this is a mock car diary, but I'm outside on my back patio. It is December 3rd, and I mean, it's cold, but it's not too bad out here. Like, I just wanted to be outside for a little bit today, and while I'm waiting on Devon and January to get up, I'm right. But anyway, so my uncle posted on Facebook about um, the kitchen. I guess it is cold. I can see my breath, but it don't feel that bad. No wind is blowing, so that's helping. Um, he posted about him being away, he cooking in the kitchen, and that's where he finds where family connects. And that just made me realize that's where I get it from. My dad's side of the family, when I was a young girl, my mom and dad was together when I was a young girl until I was in the third grade. I think this is when they decided to split, when I was in third grade. So I had all of that, was it to seven, with my dad's family all the time. And I went to the same school my grandmother taught at. So I was with them a lot. I get my nails and seeing her at the beauty shop. I was the grandchild who always went with her. I'm sure others went, but I just remember going with her quite frequently. Um, but food was always like the staple in that family. I remember a lot of our gatherings were centered around food and cooking and grilling and bacon and all kinds of stuff. And that just made me really, really have a good memory of my family on my father's side. I know I don't talk about that side of my family very often, but me and my dad, we've been working, like I feel like our relationship is pretty doggone good now. And I love him dearly. Every family has different things, different dynamics, stuff like that. But I truly, truly love and appreciate all of my family on that side, my father's side. And I love all of them. And I pray that I can one day strengthen the relationships with my siblings. As you guys know, I'm an only child, but on my father's side, I do have siblings. I wasn't raised with them, but I think they came and stayed with us in the summer times when I was a little kid, like probably before I was even in school. But I just remember them being there in the summer. But then I know my sister moved away, but I don't know when. I don't remember when. So I didn't see her much after that. But when I was younger, I believe she was around. And she would be at our house in the summers. Everything isn't fully clear anymore in my memory. So, but I do have a sister. I actually have a younger sister. I have an older brother. My brother is the oldest. So there's four of us on my father's side. And I love and appreciate them dearly. If you guys ever see this, know that I love you guys. And I truly value us. And I hope that one day we can all function even better than just, for family gatherings and stuff like that. So one day I hope to see that relationship grow. But yeah, that just made me remember so many things about my father's side of the family, where my dad gets it from, because in the post my uncle put up, he talked about how he cooked for his daughter. He was visiting his daughter. And how he prepared meals for them. And that makes me think of my dad, because whenever we're visiting, he's always trying to prepare something, make sure there's food there. And I miss my daddy cooking, because my daddy can cook. So, yeah, like, I have so many fond memories of my dad and him in the kitchen and different things he made when I was a little kid, and how he prepared breakfast for me before I went to school, things like that. You guys, those are memories that are will be with me forever, and that just made me remember that. So I gotta call my dad today, just remind him of that. I remember, I miss your dad, your cooking, daddy. Like, you need to come here and visit. So yeah, my daddy is a cool cat. You guys, like, I feel like I get my cool streetness from my dad. That comes from my dad. That part of me is definitely my daddy. A lot of my firmness and sternness comes from my dad. And my parenting style, that comes from my dad. Some of my more softer, sweeter ways comes from my mom. But I feel like my personality is a blend of both of them. as I'm growing and maturing, I'm discovering more things. Like, I remember my daddy used to do that. But yeah, so this was like a mock car diary, except I'm not in the car. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was my family memory, my dad's side of the family. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Share, like, thumbs up, comment below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.